Hello everyone, welcome to my series that I like to call Reviews with Rye. I'm your host, Lord Rye. Today's review topic we're going to be covering is Minecraft. Minecraft is one of the most open world games on the market right now, and it is wildly popular, insanely. Since its creation in 2011, Minecraft has gained over 2 billion fans around the world. And there's a good reason for that. Being an open world game, it gives you limitless creative freedom over anything you want to do in the world. So, a lot of adult gamers don't consider Minecraft to be a professional game, but I know a lot of adult gamers. I am an adult. I personally love Minecraft. It's not just for kids. Originally, Mojang created Minecraft for kids to have fun and inspire creativity in children and young adults. But I know people of all age ranges play Minecraft, and it's no wonder. With vast worlds to explore over a myriad of consoles, and even the PC version, which gives you even more creative freedom over the world that you manipulate around you. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Minecraft, then let me give you a little insight on what it's about. You start off in a typical survival setting, and you start off as one of two main characters, either Steve or Alex. And your main objective in the game is just to survive and build a world around you by using various elements within the game. And one of the most viewed topics for new Minecrafters is how to survive your first night. And the reason that is because there are a variety of mobs that try to kill you at night. So you start off with nothing, and basically you go punch trees to get wood, and that's sort of a joke in the Minecraft community about the punching tree thing. But basically your goal is to craft tools and different blocks that you can use to design and build houses and various other structures. And in addition to building in Minecraft, there are a wide variety of pre-made structures that you can discover and explore. They have villages with villagers that you can trade, and they have mine shafts underground and strongholds and spawners for the mobs that I mentioned earlier. It's just a vast world to explore, and you can have endless hours of fun just roaming around in the overworld. And if that's not enough, there are two other dimensions that you can explore aside from the overworld. I mean, the overworld has endless biomes. They're called biomes, which have different types of trees and different animals for each one, and you can explore them endlessly, pretty much. I mean, the console maps are kind of small, but the PC maps are seemingly infinite. But even if you don't want to play those, there is a way to access two other dimensions called the Nether, which on PC Minecraft, if you look in the stats, it literally says Hell, and the End. And they each have their own mob types and their own game mechanics and their own dimension-specific items that you can go and explore. So if you go to the Nether, then you are introduced to a world that is full of lava and these weird blocks and all kinds of weird mobs that try to kill you. And they also have giant fortresses that you can explore and find items within them. And it's a really great fun experience, but be careful because you'll probably fall in lava and die a lot because you're constantly under attack. But the second dimension is the End, and it's a little bit more difficult to get to in a survival world. First of all, you have to find a stronghold to find the End portal, and then you have to be able to light up the portal by killing a mob called Enderman. And it takes a while to build up to that point where you're strong enough to face these creatures to be able to get these items to open this portal, because the End is essentially the end of the game. Although once you make it to the end, you're faced with a giant dragon called the Ender Dragon that you have to be able to defeat, and then if you defeat it, you go through a portal, it rolls the credits, and then you start back over the overworld. It automatically saves your game, and you leave off where you were before you were fighting the Ender Dragon. So the game never really ends. Like, it's an endless amount of exploration and fun, and it piques people's interests because they like to explore. People love to explore. People love open world RPG style games, and this is pretty much what that is, where it combines that along with infinite creative freedom. And if you get stuck and you don't really know what to do in your Minecraft world, and you think, oh, well, there's nothing left I can do, then you can find YouTube videos. There are YouTubers, thousands of them, that cover Minecraft in a variety of ways, because there are so many different play styles for the game. You have PvP and you have parkour maps, which is essentially obstacle courses that you can go through that are like extreme. And you have story maps, adventure maps, you have redstone creations, you have build tutorials. And redstone in itself is a very popular feature of Minecraft, because redstone is essentially a type of circuitry which you can use to create a variety of automated contraptions to go along with your world. And it's just fantastic. Like, there are so many things that you can create to just play around with it. And there are a lot of gamers out there that frown upon playing Minecraft because they like first-person shooters and they like in-depth RPGs with better graphics. But let me tell you something. There are not very many games as immersive as Minecraft, because how do you compete with Infinite? How do you compete with limitless creativity? The graphics might not be the best, but if you play the PC version, there's even an entire community of people who make mods for this game. So even if you get tired of the vanilla gameplay, then you can find so many different things that were created by fans that you can implement into your game just to test and play and have fun with. And the other thing is Minecraft is constantly updating. They're always adding new features to the game. For the consoles and for the PC, they're always adding new features. So even if you get bored and you go away from it for a while and you come back, it could be completely different. There could be all new stuff that you can interact with, and it creates an entirely new experience for you. So if you've never played Minecraft, then I encourage you to try it, because it's not just a game for children. There are YouTubers that make millions of dollars playing these games for fun, because they seem so appealing to so many people. But just go out and try it, because on my rating scale, I give this game a solid 10 out of 10 for immersive experience, limitless creativity, and the fact that I can play it for hours on end, day after day, and I never get bored. It is hands down one of the most interesting games that I've ever played, and it's no wonder why they are so popular and why they make billions every year for this game, because everybody loves Minecraft. Everybody. I don't care if you say you hate Minecraft, everybody loves Minecraft to some extent, even if it's just to cure your boredom. Everybody loves to play Minecraft from time to time, and there is nothing wrong with that. So get out, go try some Minecraft. It's on pretty much every new gen console. It's on Xbox One, it's on PS4, it's on Xbox 360, it's on PC, and they even have a Pocket Edition for mobile. So there's no excuses why you couldn't get out and play this game. So go try it. It gets a 10 out of 10 on my scale for immersive gameplay, and it's just the best. If you like this video and you want to see more content, be sure to subscribe down here by hitting this button, and then hit the bell next to it, and then over here hit that like button, and be sure to leave some comments down below whether or not you like the video. We appreciate the feedback, and by we I mean me and my partner Syntax. This is a collaborative channel between the two of us, and he does a segment called Tales from the Tabletop, which is about tabletop gaming, specifically D&D, and he goes really in depth with his stories about it. I definitely recommend checking that out, even if you're not a tabletop gaming fan, because it gives a new perspective on tabletop gaming. It's not just your standard descriptions of games similar to Dungeons & Dragons. It's a very immersive experience just watching the videos. I find it intriguing. I don't even play tabletop games, but he's got me interested in playing Dungeons & Dragons just by watching his videos. So definitely go check him out, and be sure to check us out on social media. You can find all of our links in the description. You will find content on our social media pages that you will not find on our YouTube, specifically our game and tech blogs. There's going to be a lot of news about new tech and new games flooding the market in our blogs. So if you're into that sort of thing, then it's definitely the channel for you. And make sure to communicate with us in the comments because we love to chat with you guys. And I hope you guys come back for more. With that being said, that's all for me for today. Stay tuned for next Tuesday when I do my tech review of the new Oculus Rift software. That's all for me, guys. Lord Rye signing off.